Hey everybody, I am going to go over exactly what's going on with the SBA disaster relief programs, specifically the PPP and the EIDL. All right, I hope this video is going to help you. By the way, this is Jonathan Federa from Sprout Lending. We're a marketplace lender who specializes in all types of financing. It just so happens, this is primarily what we're working on because has the greatest demand and people really need these programs. So the PPP already went through one round, okay? A lot of people tried to go to their local banks, and it seems like the largest accounts were served first, okay? The PPP is a program based on your payroll, and they are in Congress right now voting. I fully expect them to pass this, and they're gonna have a second round of funding. And in my professional opinion, I actually think they're going to have multiple, additional rounds of financing. Why is it important to get your application in with a professional now? Well, it's not just the major banks that get allotments. There are smaller banks that get allotments, and when they're accepting outside business, some of them actually move a lot faster than the bigger banks, right? And there's not going to be, it's not going to be who's been with us the longest or who has the largest account. So if you work with a professional like anyone on my team, we have a good idea of who's going to move quickly on this second round and where we have relationships built with the underwriters to be able to get that done. Not only that, when it comes to the EIDL, a lot of people, there's a lot of misunderstandings about the EIDL that I want to clear up right now. So first off, the Economic Injury Disaster Relief Loan, there's two parts to it, okay? One is the advance. The advance was capped at 10,000, and everyone's like, oh, it's capped, it's why would I apply for that loan? Well, that's the advance part. That was based on the number of employees that the company had. All right, for each employee you would get $1,000 per employee, capped at 10,000. Right, the second part, which is taking a lot longer, by the way, okay, is the loan piece. And the loan piece, what I've been telling everybody, worst case scenario is going to be 10 years 4% interest. It's actually longer, and the interest rate is like 3.75. Either way, this is the only time we will ever be able to borrow money that cheap again for our businesses. All right. So if you haven't applied for the EIDL and you're working with a professional, let them know, because that site right now went down. They're not accepting any more applications. I do think they're going to open it back up. All right. And when they do, you're going to need an application number. Currently, if you're working with my team, we get your application number and we're going to work that through our channels. That's very, very, very important, okay? So the biggest thing, if you're concerned about getting into one or two of these programs or really utilizing all the programs that are available to you, work with a professional. It doesn't necessarily need to be my team, but it is important that you get all your documents in and get in line for this next round. Hope this helped. Thank you.